one, action.
What's up, guys? Today we're sharing with you some of our favorite shows.
It's like a mukbang. You're basically just gonna talk.
My first show that I suggest is Prison Break. It's not on Netflix anymore because they took it off, but it's on Hulu, and there's 5 seasons. They kind of had a break in between the 4th and the 5th season, but it's really good. Prison Break is basically about 2 brothers, and one goes to prison for a crime he didn't commit, and the other is just a genius.
Talk about how Michael is a good person, how he's so intelligent, how he's so high.
It's a good watch. Strongly suggest. It has some bad guys in it. It has the genius Michael Scofield, the angel himself. It has a bunch of good things. That's my thoughts.
Is that it?
That's it? My first pick is the Netflix show Stranger Things, and if you haven't seen it, ready? The first season begins in November 1983 when Will Byers is abducted by a creature from the Upside Down. His mother Joyce and the town's police chief Jim Hopper search for Will. At the same time, a young psychokinetic girl named Eleven escapes from the laboratory and assists Will's friends Mike, Dustin, and Lucas in their efforts to find Will. So I was on Netflix one day, 2 years ago. No, 2016. Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Holy but
shit! Sorry. And I saw this like advertisement show up of like these 3 young boys. There was a bike just laying there and they all looked scared, and I was like, what is this? And like it looked like it was from the 80s, and so I was like, I love the 80s, and it looked dark and scary, and I was like, I love scary shit. Personally, I think that Noah Schnapp deserves every single award in the entire world because everybody's always like, Finn, 2nd season, so good. No, I love the entire cast so much.
My second show that I'm suggesting is The Vampire Diaries. It's on Netflix and there are 8 seasons. I feel like this show is something where you have to get past the first episode before you like get hooked onto it, but it's really good. There are an endless amount of hot guys. The show is about Stefan Salvatore and Damon Salvatore. They're vampires. They fall in love with Helena Gilbert, who is a doppelganger of their one love way long ago. So, if you like vampires, Kayla, please.
My second suggestion is a show called Parks and Recreation. It's about a city government employee named Leslie Knope and everyone that is around her, and everyone that works with her co-workers in city government. And it's just a bunch of stuff that goes on as she tries to like help her town. And there's lots of people in it, and Amy Poehler is great. Also Chris Pratt's in it, and everybody loves Chris Pratt, so why not watch it? I just think it's hilarious. It gets me, and I'm like, thank you.
Is Containment, and it's by the same people as The Vampire Diaries, so basically like the entire cast is the same cast as The Vampire Diaries. It's basically just about a deadly disease outbreak in Atlanta, and part of the city is like sectioned off to like quarantine the disease, and Chris's character Jake Riley gets stuck inside this quarantine area, and it's really good. It's crazy. There's love. It's only 1 season. I really recommend if you want something really quick because it's just 1 season and 13 episodes. You can watch this unlimited series on Netflix.
The last show that I like to talk about, and one of my favorite shows, is a show called Hannibal. It originally aired on NBC in 2013. The show is about an FBI agent named Will Graham who is called in to inspect all these murders. He's originally a teacher, but like his boss was like, dude, we need you, you know, to check out all these murders because, you know, we can't do our own job, so we need you to do it. So he comes in, and basically he has the mind of a killer, and so he thinks like how the killer did these things and like what his plan was, and he gets himself too emotionally involved in the killings because he imagines himself as the killer. They call in Dr. Hannibal Lecter, who becomes Will's psychiatrist. So it's like 3 seasons long, and like there's a lot that happens. Like, a lot happens and a lot goes on, and I don't want spoilers, but like it's really good and I've already seen it 8 times. My favorite season, probably season 2, because there's a lot that happens. Those two kind of like hit it off, wink wink if you get what I mean. That sounded really inappropriate, and I didn't mean for it to sound inappropriate. If you thought about it that way, I apologize.
And that is it for our video. I don't know whether this was a good video or not, but
Make sure you guys check out yesterday's video, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Follow me on all my other social medias, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. My ass is burning. It's about an FBI agent named Will Graham who is... Go and cancel that out.